So... okay, what we got? To area at summit. I spent the better part of yesterday having the day off working on that. So, trying to get it a little something more to my liking. The funny thing is, when it started out, it wasn't even going to be that much of a revision. It's just I've been learning more and more stuff with doing video editing, as you know, I've had to do more and more of it for streaming and making graphical assets and stuff, and it was just kind of like, I thought I could do a better job, and then it just kind of like, I'm not really happy with the way that it is now. I could probably do more than just do a better job. Okay, so we have a sub area, and we've got 20 minutes. Okay, so I think what the smart thing to do here is we'll do the sub area, and then we'll find the waypointed area at summit, and then that's where we'll stop. That way, I don't have to worry about. That way, I don't have to worry about it being like just chaining on and on and on. Plus, this will give us some sweet, sweet experience going into the summit. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to town.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is we can start next week's stream with me taking the ancients down. Right?
Good afternoon.
That's my thought. We'll see how long this sub-area takes us, right? If we go slightly over, then I guess we'll go slightly over, but... Also, I don't like bypassing areas. Because I always find nice shiny things. I love shiny things. I love gold! Like, if we finish crazy earlier than I was expecting, would be a good thing to finish on. Although maybe we'll do that. Even if we do go over a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, like, we're gonna figure it out on the fly, right? So... what happens, happens. But I do want sweet, sweet golden chest loot, which I expect to find in here, so... Last week I did. I fought Frozen Stein. It was really weird. One more skeleton up. I remember that, like, now that you mentioned it, it was like, I remember that fight being like, Frozenstein. This seems a bit sillier than normal for this game. The game is, like, you know, very serious for the most part. But, there's always little... I mean, like, the whole cow level is a complete rompish... I don't even know what to call that thing. Let's go toss this stuff, and then we'll head up. Yeah, because that only killed 6 minutes, so we'll finish. We will finish the stream by going and taking on the ancients.
Salutations.
Yeah, that's not as good as what I have. It's nice. It looks pretty. That's not good. It started as a joke for the original game. Yeah. And then they included it in Diablo II as a reference to that. But it is still a complete and utter bit of inspired silliness, right? Like, you could have had, like, all it was that there was a secret cow level, and that was all that was, like, the rumor, right? So, like, that could have been anything, right? But what it ended up being was a bunch of bipedal cows wielding halberds. So, that's a thing. Quest log. Consult the ancients by activating the altar of the heavens. Please say there's a waypoint first. I'd like a waypoint. No, of course not. Why would I ever expect there to be a fucking waypoint? What? WP? Okay. Time for some fun.
We are the spirits of the Nephilim, the ancient ones.
That despawned my town portal.
We have been chosen to guard sacred Mount Ariat, wherein the world's stone rests.
Few are worthy to stand in its presence.
Fewer still can comprehend its true purpose.
Before you enter, you must defeat us.
We are the...
Oops. Shit, shit, I didn't even notice my health, fucker. That's one. Two. Wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. You had to eat a lot of fucking potions.
I can't.
Okay. So let's go find a waypoint in the Worldstone Keep. And then that's where we're going to stop. Because, like, we still have time, so... I'm guessing there's got to be a waypoint in here, right? Just go check. Oh, great. It's in level 2? Fuck. Do I want to clear another level? So I self-medicated. I am... What's the best way to put it?
You have proven yourself to these people. They look to you as their warrior, their champion.
I am a returning visitor to the world of Diablo II. That's the best way to put it. I
knew the ancients would find you worthy of Mount Ariad's secret.
Yeah, I know.
Good evening.
I played the game a lot during university, but I haven't played it much since. No. That's okay.
The ancients have honored you.
Yeah, I don't really care, because those are just all, like, placative conversations. So, this is quite seriously the first time I have played my way through Diablo 2 since, my guess is 2002. I guess we're going to clear Worldstone Keep level 1. I didn't really want to, but at the same time, I want to be able to start again from a waypoint. So I guess we're clearing another level. So the stream is going long! I'm assuming you just came in at... Like, if you expected me to die fighting those things, I expected me to die. So... I have no qualms with your time to die statement. So why did I not summon more fuckers? Okay. It has been so long since I fought, like, I've played through this that I don't remember any of this. I remembered most of Act 1. I remembered most of Act 2. Like, I would say I remembered pretty much all of Act 1 and 2. But, like, Act 3 was very loosely remembered when I played through it. Act 4 was even less so. I think it was, like, midway through Act 3, and I was like, I don't remember what Act 4 is at all. Like, at all. I don't know. But yeah, I think when I would have played this last time, I don't think I would have been trying to be as strategic as to what I've been plugging in my stats for the summons. And I've been trying to be very careful at, like, thinking about making them strong and well-rounded instead of just, like, brute force damage, which is probably the last time I would have played a Necro. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I know what I'm doing in terms of the game, but, like, at the same time, I feel like just very like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, these things are here, of course. I'm running low on bolts. Oh, yay, bolts. Also, I love it when you guys explode into ice so you don't come back to life. Skeletons. Okay. I definitely don't think I've got the best build here. I know I have some wasted skill points that I put in. And this bow, like this sexy mother of a bow, is just beyond. What the fuck is that? Is beyond useful. I love this bow so much. Which is hilarious because it is not at all like... I had to up my strength way more than normally you would probably up it for a Necromancer to equip it. No, you are more than welcome to give minor tips and stuff. My feelings on backseating usually vary from game to game. With Diablo 2, I don't mind strategic help. I won't necessarily listen to it. If it's not how I end up wanting to play the game, but like, okay, it's not that I won't listen to it. I will listen to it, I just won't necessarily follow it. Listening to it implies I'm just going to let you say it and then ignore it. I am by far not an expert in this game. Like when I played Dragon Age Origins through again recently, like when I started... Oh, recently, Jesus, it's been almost a year. When I started streaming more seriously, I played Dragon Age Origins, and I was like, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I remember this, but I don't remember anything about it, really. At least this, like, level seems to be a bit less sprawling than the other ones. What is that? Okay, that looks like the quote-unquote way to go. So we're going to look over here first. Okay, so there's entrance to level 2. Okay, so there's a waypoint on this level. Part of me is just tempted to say we go until we're done. But I know that's going to be at least another hour. Amplify damage? That's not a bad idea. I wasn't even thinking about that. I like it. How, like, if I finish this level, is the very next thing Ball? Or is he like 2 more floors down? Does anyone know? Slash, could anyone find out? Because I think that's, like, I don't want to I don't mind going like a half hour over. Going an hour over is a bit dodgier. We're so close to finishing. And if I'm going to be spending all this time looking for a frigging waypoint, I might end up mapping like the entire floor, right? Ah, exploding. Banelings. Two more levels and 4 uniques. Okay, then yeah. If it's gonna be that much, then what we'll do is we'll save it for the next stream. We'll find the waypoint and we'll save the final confrontation for next Thursday. Because while I would love to finish it today, that is going to take at least an hour and a half from the sounds of it. So. And, like, I'm supposed to be making supper as of 3 minutes ago. So. We will have to. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to disappoint anyone if they wanted to see the end of the game today. I was really hoping we would finish it. Banelings. It is kind of weird because, like, all the other, like, acts that have 8 quests, because Act 4 doesn't have 8 quests, so I'm not really throwing it in there for the comparison. But all the other acts that have 8 quests, for the most part, once we got our groove going with and filling up the characters, we were able to hammer out half an act a stream. That just does not seem to be the case today. Okay, I need to swap over to Bone Spear until I find some bolts. It's just a health shrine. This looks like a path down. Is this a waypoint over here? No, of course not. Of course not! Why would the waypoint be over here? Yeah, there's some bolts. And there's some more. Sweet. Okay. Okay, we're geared. So I'm guessing the waypoint is down here then. It's the only place on the map that we haven't explored. Banelings. I'm never going to know what they're actually called. I'm just going to probably be permanently calling them Banelings. There. Sweet. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that is another action stream for a week.